Welcome back to another episode of Semple's Words, the show where you bring your questions about undergraduate research, and I bring the thunder.
Bringing the thunder.
Yeah, that's right. Today's guest is Chad. Hey, Chad, it says here that you're an econ major. You ready to learn about how to make some money?
Better believe it, bro. S&P 500, more like S&P making that bank. Am I right?
Totally.
Yeah, I was talking to these Kappas the other day, and they were asking me about the stock market. Guess they know I'm all about that rise and grind.
Oh, man, the rise and grind.
Yeah, you know how it goes. I told them I've been putting in my reps on those case studies.
Yeah, putting in the reps.
Howard, can you get to the question?
Gosh, Chad is a fascinating and cool dude. I'm just trying to get to know my guest. You always tell me that I should learn more about what college is like these days. Arts folks, am I right?
No worries, dude. I can tell you my question.
Can't believe you even have a question. You seem to have it all together already.
Well, I just came off a power internship, and not to drop names, but it rhymes with Woldman Wax. It's looking like I'm probably going to get an offer. My dad plays racquetball with the CEO, but whatever. Anyway, my supervisor told me it would probably look good if I had some research experience, so I figured, how hard can it be? Am I right?
You are right.
I figured all I need to do is just grab some data, maybe crunch the numbers a
Crunch
bit,
'em?
pick out a cool new stock. Research accomplished, am I right?
Sounds perfectly reasonable to me. Looks like you are good to go. Ow! Boom guy, what are you doing? You're ruining the perfect episode.
Cut! Okay, Howard, so while we're on cut, why don't we think a little bit more about some advice that we could offer Chad?
What do you mean? Am I right?
Well, you could ask him what kind of data he would use or how he would access it.
Pish posh. I'm sure he knows those details, don't you?
Yeah, but just in case, what exactly do you mean?
Well, are you interested in public or private companies? Because getting data from private companies may not be so easy.
And I know you econ dudes know lots of different ways to do your number crunching. Are there any specific statistical tests you want to run? If so, you need to make sure you get the data that can work for that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Different tests produce different results, but do I really need to know all of that before I start?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't have to have everything perfect, but you need to know what you're after and why.
Yeah, you at least have to know what question you're trying to answer, or else how will you even know if you're successful or not? And success is the most important thing in the universe, right?
I realize that you may be just doing this to get a job, which is a legitimate reason, but what interests you? What do you want to learn more about?
What stokes your flame?
Yeah, that makes sense, though. I've actually always been interested in the economics of the men's grooming industry.
Oh, of course you have.
That's a great place to start. See what data is actually out there that you could access, and then see what questions that data could answer.
Oh, totally. But that is a lot more work than I was thinking.
True, but you are ready to rise and grind after all. And at least this is something that will be interesting to you.
Yeah, but just to be clear, I actually have to do all of this?
No.
Yes.
Yes, you actually do. You have to know what you want and why you want it and how you'd go about doing it. So knowing what your data is and what it can potentially say is actually really important.
Cool, bro. I'm down with that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm ready for the grind.
Oh man, maybe we could go in on something together, start our own men's grooming company?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe we could call it Chad and the Ho Dogs. Ow!